Hi guys, this is Alex from f2p.com and today I am checking out Battlestar Galactica online. This title's been around for a little while, kind of plays off the franchise of the TV show and the subsequent more recent remake of the TV show, where you get to play against the Colonials or the Cylons, depending on which faction you choose. Those are your two factions. Cylons, basically your kind of advanced AI kind of faction that have broken free of their human masters. You can kind of see an image there. That is your kind of typical Cylon. However, they can also take on a humanoid form, which is kind of a big thing to do with the TV show, that you don't know who's the Cylon and who isn't. So when you kind of come into the game, you get the chance to choose which faction you want to play for. I haven't played this game before. I've kind of read profiles and stuff like that, so I know that the general premise is that Battlestar Galactica, which is kind of like the main fleet ship of the Colonials, which is the human, what remains of the human race, Battlestar Galactica, as well as some kind of Cylon dudes, were having a big battle. Something's happened, something's gone wrong, and they've been kind of flung into the far reaches of the galaxy. Quite a common theme with a lot of these kind of spacey MMO type games. And so it's basically a battle for resources in space. So that's about as much as I know of it. I've never actually seen any gameplay footage, so as usual this is a first look for me. And for you as well if you've not seen it, so let's do this together. So we're kind of straight into the tutorial as soon as you select your character. I'm presuming your character name is basically your login details, your username. So you get to choose whether you want to be the Colonials or the Cylons, or you can choose random. There's a button for it to automatically choose for you, but we went for Cylons. So here we are. The tutorial takes place during the battle to destroy the resurrection ship, and it will teach the basic controls for the game. Press OK to get started. Well, alrighty. So we're kind of automatically locked in. If you click the screen with your left mouse click, oh, way up. Okay, so if you left click, you can kind of move around, and you can kind of have full range. Okay, so scroll your mouse wheel up to increase your speed. Cool. Press G to arm your cannons. Destroy the marked Colonial Viper. Oh, so that one. Okay. They will fire automatically when the target is under the crosshair. Okay, so I'm presuming. Let's have a look. 1 second. Okay, yeah, so right mouse click lets you drag and move. Getting some crazy pop-ups. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Should be okay now. So where am I? Probably just flown off into the far reaches of space. Okay, so we've got a little arrow there showing me. Ooh, there's a little bit of drag, which is quite cool, so it doesn't just automatically stop. And we'll keep going. So there we go. Do I have to keep hold of G, or is he locked on? Okay, that's going to be a little bit easier. Yeah. Destroy the marked Colonial Viper. I'm not sure that is the one then. That's not a Colonial Viper, so where's the Colonial Viper? Okay, what about Novice Viper? And now it doesn't seem to want to move. What's going on? Okay, so let's head to that blue. Ah, there we go, okay. Ah, that's the one he wants us to get, okay. That's the boy. Woo! Okay, so let's of the blue dudes. That's what we're after, because red's obviously ours. And it's got a bit of a weird drag to it sometimes. I don't know why it's doing that. He seems pretty far away. Okay, it's coming towards us now. That's good. So the controls are relatively easy. There's like a little weird kind of stall clicking between left click and mouse click. Sorry, left click and right click. Okay, but it looks like it's coming relatively towards us. Oh, we don't have to keep going from investigate the signal at the waypoint. Well, let's just go to the signal at the waypoint then. Debris field. Cool, okay. I don't know of any way to kind of speed the ship up yet, so what have we got here? We'll have a little look around. So we've got Type A Aggressor Light Autocannon, same there, and then we've got a Type B. Oh yeah, nice missile launcher. Okay. I'm presuming this is our XP bar. Yeah. And what have we got here? Mineral Analysis Nexus. Power cost. Right, okay. So, I guess for now we're just kind of flying towards this. And then we'll find out what it is when we get there, I guess. In the meantime, kind of have a quick look around. And the graphics aren't kind of... they're not terrible. Kind of quite a bit of pixelation. Considering the way browser games are going these days, it could use, you know, a bit of a bump up, in my opinion. Kind of basic, really. And I don't think it being a browser game, I don't think you can really use that as an excuse anymore. Oh, it's a browser game, you know. You shouldn't expect the graphics. No, we do expect the graphics to be great because there are some games out there that have kind of exceptional graphics and they're browser games. But you know, the models look okay. Obviously, kind of designed around the ships seen from the TV show. They're trying to keep it true to canon in many ways with the ships that you can play as. They come in kind of various different types. You've got kind of like fighter ships, and then you've got kind of defensive courier ones, and kind of larger juggernauts, stuff like that. So, and that's on both sides as the Colonials and as the Cylons. So, okay, we're getting close. Investigate the signal at the waypoint. It's a debris field. We know what it is. We've known for a long time. Do I have to do anything? I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna get to it and see what happens when I get there. I'm presuming that's all I'm supposed to do. And I'm presuming this is the waypoint, so that's where the arrow seems to be pointing to anyway. Not so keen about flying into it, but well, we'll see how we go. I'm not sure if there's any way to actually stop. Ooh, hey up. Okay, there's the signal I was picking up. Okay, oh, Colonial Vipers approaching. Bring the suckers. Yeah. Okay, we're approaching. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take out a few more. Attention! Colonial Vipers approaching. Press X to target the enemy. Oh, you know, it's fine. I can see where they are. Let's probably not fly into that though, because it's pretty close now. So. I don't know if there is collision. Let's find out. No, since it was a clip straight through it, I'm wondering whether I can actually go straight through it. Yeah, okay. So I can go through that, no problem. Okay, so Colonial Vipers. Oh, okay. Recall procedures initiated. Return to the base star. Okay, so that's where we're gonna go. Base star, says there. Base star, you see. So that at least we're definitely going. So that's quite cool. Obviously, there's two big. We're in the middle of a big battle going on. So that's our ship, presumably. That's the Colonial ship. And I'm presuming this tutorial is kind of like the beginning of the story, where's something. So I've kind of spoiled it already. You know what's going to happen. How disappointing. Yeah, and I think something happens and we all just get thrown into the middle of nowhere, so... Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with how kind of glitchy those... how pixelated those graphics are. And that's automatically tracking me back to this target, by the way. When I'm looking over here and it keeps snapping back, that's automatically doing it. So kind of checking out my ammo. My ammo... I think it kind of is automatically doing it. So... I'm assuming it's going to give me a little bit more of an idea. Oh, what's this now? Okay, so I can move up and down. I can move left. Okay, so we've got strafing with the WASD keys. So while you're kind of flying straight ahead all the time, WASD lets you kind of strafe left, right, up and down. Okay. They're becoming a pro. I've only just actually noticed that that minimap's there, so when it was asking me for the waypoint before, pretty sure it was probably showing me on there and I wasn't taking any notice, but for anybody that's seen my other videos, you will know that I'm not always the most observant. So, here we go. It's taken a while to get here. The last video that I did recently was Silent Hunter, and that also took forever to get anywhere, so I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a change of pace, but it doesn't seem to be happening. I think the guys that keep giving me these videos are basically looking for the games that just take forever to do anything. Which is a shame, seeing as though there's all this kind of action going on over here, and we're kind of having to go all the way over there, then all the way back over here. You know, they could have kind of left us in the middle and kind of kicking a bit of ass or something, but hey-ho. Okay, activate your boosters or you'll be left behind. Spacebar to activate your boosters. Oh, okay, tell me how to activate boosters now. God damn it, why didn't you tell me that at the beginning? Oh, way up. Looks like they're taking on a bit of damage. Docking procedure initiated. Preparing to jump to FTL. FTL is faster than light. There you go. Worked it out. The uncontrolled jump throws both fleets far beyond the red line. Far beyond the red line. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Oosh, here we are. So this is kind of a Cylon ship. They are typically... They're kind of like a cross between alien and then a cross between cyborg. I mean, they are cyborgs, but they kind of live in these kind of like weird alien type environments. They're kind of like Borg-esque from Star Trek. But never say that to a Battlestar fan. Okay, so we're just going to go with F2P Alex. Check availability. If anybody else has got that, what a terrible name to have. Okay, so we can design our Cylon, apparently, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything, so head style. Oh, okay, it's kind of subtle. Okay. Head colour. Okay. Looking a bit more like Darth Revan, which is quite cool. Am I just flicking too fast for it to actually change anything? No, they're just like really, really subtle, some of them. Ooh, yeah. Body style, you've got to go all black. Or... oh man. Body colour, okay. Yeah. Legs colour. Screw style. And let's get our head colour black then. Yeah. He looks pretty badass. Talk to number 1 to get new missions. Oh, let's rock and roll. So we're going to have a look at a bit of everything. A bit of the graphics, the sound, you know. Heavy fighting in Hatir? I couldn't say. Ah, there you are, F2P Alex. I assume you have some questions. Affirmative. Request evaluation directives. Despite our recent losses, you performed within acceptable thresholds during the battle, F2P Alex. Very promising. Acknowledged. That being said, we may need more of your fancy flying. That device you discovered seems to have overloaded our FTL drive. Acknowledged. Oh god. The base star is in poor condition and we will have to conduct repairs. 6 is waiting to oversee resource survey operations. You will assist her in this task. Whatever. Affirmative. Okay, so 6. I'm pretty sure 6 is kind of like one of the key... oh no, is that 7? Or is that 7 of 9, which is Star Trek? I don't know. They've all got... they're just numbers, you know? It's again, Borg. Until the base star is fully operational, we are in desperate need of resources. We have detected a large planetoid in this area. Approach it and determine its composition. Let's do it. So, that's what we're going for. So, does this use up any engine or something like that? I literally think it is just this one. Okay, target planetoid and use the mineral scanner to determine its composition. Cool. Stationary mining ship. Connect call successful. Continue operation. Costs 100 of those. Qubits. Currency that can be exchanged for advanced items and other resources. How many qubits do I currently have? Okay, whatever. Okay, so we've got a Cylon mining ship now. Mining ships gather resources such as water, thallium and titanium that can be used to purchase upgrades and repair your ship. Asteroids may also contain resources, but you'll have to acquire them yourself by targeting them with your weapons. Okay. So basically you can mine them or blow them up, I think, is what they're getting at. Which I believe I remember reading at some point. Resource gathering is kind of like one of the key things with the game. Our mining ship is under attack from that weapons platform. Eliminate the threat, or we'll lose that ship. So let's do it, man. Eesh. Boom, let's get some guns on, suckers. Ah, actually, that was closer. Oh no, it's not. What the heck? Ah, that's 800. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah! Again, I don't know if there's collision with the ships. Is there collision here? No. Oh, no, there is collision. You can go into it, but then there is collision. Okay, cool. Well, where's it gone? I don't know. So I'll have to go just a bit strafing around. Oh, looks like we are stopped now. Okay, there we go. I don't know quite how I stopped, but pure skills. Oh, it's a little bit kind of tweaky, this. I have to be quite honest. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so auto looting, which is good. Where's the other one? Where's the other dude? Well, there. We have to select it before it starts shooting. Oh, what the devil? What the heck? Oh, what's on your recently expanded mind, my little friend? Request objective update. Okay. Yes, I have a task for you, FTP Alex. Information. The FTL overload has interrupted our attack on the humans. Our attack on the humans has thrown us far into the unexplored space. We must have more data on our surroundings if we are to formulate an appropriate strategy. So he's not a human, so he's a Cylon. Because he wouldn't speak about humans if you weren't one, like the third person. So he's a Cylon that looks like a human. That's what I'm getting at, man. It's crazy stuff. Acknowledged. Much of the fleet has suffered severe system failures from the stress of uncontrolled jump, including this base star. While we assess the extent of the damage, we are initiating surveys of all nearby star systems. You are to take part in this effort. Request operational parameters. Investigate your designated star system. Continue to assist 6 with the survey program. Obey her directives and gather as much data as possible. By your command. Be vigilant, F2P Alex. Our analysis of the misjump indicates a high probability that the human fleet will have also emerged into this sector. Well, it'd be a pretty boring game if we were on our own, so let's go for it. Okay, yeah, initiative, yeah, do that. Press space to use your boosters. Cool, man, cool. Data acquisition is your primary objective in this mission, F2P Alex. Assign a high priority to your visual Feeds, okay. And monitor your DRADIS sensor dusters on a regular basis. DRADIS stands for direction, range, and distance in space. Cool, man. Okay. Icons on your DRADIS show the position of nearby ships and objects. Use your system map for a wider view of the area. Okay. Sweet, man. Oh, way up. What's going on over there? Got people coming in. Did I actually move that? It's weird. It's weird, the controls. Alright, I can't do it there, but I can drag there. Okay, that's fine. No, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, shows your location along with the location of enemy units. Yep. Okay. Close the system map by clicking on the exit button. Done. Okay. I've noticed unusual readings in your data feed, F2P Alex. They're just beyond that nearby asteroid. Further investigation is required. Move to the nearby nav marker. Let's do that. Trust nobody, man. Trust nobody. Be the devil. Derelict ship? Ooh. Not one of colonial registry. Hold station and wait for further instructions. Cool, man. Well, looks like you do actually... Okay, so you do slow down to a stop, which is quite cool. Oh, unidentified turret. Threat even, not turret. Yeah, man. Let's do this. It's game time. It's game time. Boom. Oh, yeah. Let's get moving, man. Straight in there. Ooh, a bit too much. You've got to kind of account for the kind of drag and I'm trying to think what the terminology would be for that. Kind of like the drift. There you go. That's what you've got to account for, because like you turn and it still takes a little bit to stop. So. Okay, automated defense drones. Analysis suggests they're of Cylon origin. Assume you are in hostile territory, F2P Alex. Cylon or not, those drones did not respond to your IFF signals. IFF stands for Identification Friend or Foe. Nice. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Curious, we have analysed the images of the wreck. It appears Cylon in design, but we are unable to locate additional information in our primary data archives. Recover samples for analysis upon our return. Okay, let's do this, man. Blink. Okay, so click on each object you want in the items window to take it into storage. You can collect all items. Okay, it wants my click and take all. Sounds good. Auto looting. Hey now. It would appear we are not the first Cylons to visit this sector. After all, this is an unexpected development. Not that unexpected. More data must be acquired. Continue your mission, F2P Alex. Fly to the nearby nav marker. Okay, well, I will say that the orange markers are pretty handy. Make sure no one's coming up behind me. Okay. Different environment again. That's nice, you know. I think it's the clouds that are probably the most pixely. Power spikes detected in the asteroid field ahead. Enemy drones, yeah. We got them, we got them. Oh, you're trying to get away, hey? Oh, yeah. You ain't quick enough, sucker. Boom. This much is clear. However these Cylons were, it appears they were at war. Proceed with caution. Cylon v Cylon. Dark times, my friends, dark times. Additional power signatures have activated in the planet's orbit, and there appears to be structure on the surface. Okay. Proceed and investigate. I want to see what this is first. Well, they're about distance apart from each other, so... I'll stick with the mission for now. Ooh, join Cylon forces in battle. Oh no, okay, so now it wants us. Ooh yeah! Ooh! That's what I'm talking about. Get our kill on. Kill streak. Not sure if you can use tab to maybe go to the next target. I'll try that in a moment. Let's kill this one. Boom. Okay, so there's no auto targeting that I can tell. That's fine. We've got some more dudes. Behind you, Alex. Behind you, F2P, Alex. There we go. Oh yeah. Target neutralized. Sensor data confirms the presence of an industrial facility on the surface of the planet. It appears abandoned, but analysis reveals many inactive power sources. Okay, this base may prove to be critical in our efforts to return to the fleet. Okay, yeah, well done, brilliant. Let's do it. Secondary base star has been routed to 47. Yeah, mission complete. Okay, return to the fleet and report to number 1. Done. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, the controls did get a little bit better. Oh, happy hour. Yeah. No, I really don't want to be buying any credits. This actually popped up at the beginning of the game, so I presume it's just going to kind of keep popping up as well, which is a little bit annoying. Yes, questions. What's on your recently expanded mind, my metal friend? Okay, well, I guess we're going to go for let's have a look. Strategic update. Oh, let's see what this other stuff is. There are 2 elements of our strategy that are important for you to understand. The first concerns operational support. With one of our base stars crippled, and the other assigned to protect the strange base we discovered, we'll be using light support ships as mobile outposts, where you'll be able to repair and rearm. Query outpost assignment. We don't have a lot of these ships available, so we'll assign them to high activity systems. Those where we're currently harvesting large quantities of resources or defeating many human ships. Yeah. Set routine. Okay. Acknowledged. Yeah. Go without saying, encountering human ships, performing a similar role, destroy them. Yeah. Even more important, all this. Yeah. May find gain control planetoids containing large minerals. Okay. Yeah. Current. Yeah. Being provided. My ship. Both sides. Yeah. Basically, we want stuff, we don't want other people to get stuff. Anything else? Okay, well, I guess all I really want is a mission. I don't know, request base star command access? Let's see what that does. Access denied. While the base star's FTL drives are being repaired, only the secondary base star is fully operational, and I will only allow its deployment under the command of our most dedicated pads. You must prove yourself worthy, F2P Alex. Sweet, man. Okay. So I need 10,000 merits. I don't know how many I've currently got. Okay, let's get another mission. Oh, okay. That was a little kind of server thing. Colonial outpost has been established. Sweet, man. Then it comes across the bottom. Okay. It means nothing to me as it stands, but that's fine. Most curious. Clearly this sector has not only been explored, but also occupied, and it seems fought over at some point in the past. Yet our archives contain no relevant data of any kind about the place or the Cylons who appeared to have preceded us. Acknowledged. However, we have more pressing concerns right now. Our systems analysis has shown that much of the fleet require extensive repairs to restore operational capacity. Those repairs require resources well beyond what we have within the fleet. Affirmative. He's very, very verbose, this guy. He does like to talk. And just for a second, I'm going to kind of look around the screen. It's quite basic. I mean, this guy's kind of animations themselves, they don't seem to be kind of much. It seems like you keep coming back and speaking to him. You would kind of almost expect a little bit more to be going on in the background, maybe. Maybe that's just me. But anyway. Integrated system, heavy radar. Oh, okay. On a heavy radar, and you are to evaluate the performance. Okay. And 8 will instruct you further in the use of the system once you arrive at designated evaluation coordinates. If the simulations are correct, they should greatly improve the rate at which you can harvest resources from the systems in this sector. Okay, let's do it. So, probably make this a good idea of what the game offers, but it seems okay, it's not terrible. Okay, so these recovered industrial systems appear quite ingenious. Simulation suggests that they will allow all pilots to contribute to our efforts to repair and rearm the fleets by finding and harvesting useful materials. Advance to the asteroid field ahead. Sweet man. Hold position. We'll begin mineral cluster analysis operational shortly. Bring your heavy raider to a stop. Before proceeding, deactivate your gouger mining cannon. Pulverizing asteroids at random would be inefficient. Okay. Click on an asteroid to target it and then click the mineral analysis icon. Sweet man. Simulations accurate. Okay. On discovery of useful resources, initiate gouger mining cannon evaluation. Approach an asteroid and activate the gouger. Use it to pulverize the target, allowing mineral resources to be harvested. Use your mining cannon asteroids and collect the resources. Okay. Oh. Boom. And my resources are... whatevs, man. Use the gouge mining cannon. Sweet. I want to see some resources. I'm actually getting stuff off it. Feels like a con. Deactivate. What's this one? And we'll do a scan. Or not. Do I have to get closer? That's miles away, I'm not doing that one. Let's go for this one. There we go. What? Mineral analysis. Ooh, 170 tillium, that's what we want, okay. Yay! The gouging system performs well. My data indicates a higher efficiency than weapons fire. The use of rock fragments as ammo makes the gouger a self-sustaining tool. Excellent. Continue your evaluation and gather additional performance data, FTP Alex. I've detected another field near your position. Its larger asteroids may yield a proportionately larger quantity of resources. Okay, yes, fine. I'm going to kind of have a little check over... Okay. Oh yeah, forgot that mouse wheel up makes you go, and it looks like you can increase your speed, and then mouse wheel down. So you've got there. Forgot I did that. What does this do? Zoom camera out. Okay, well, this is out as far as it go. Click to toggle full screen. Well, that doesn't matter because we're recording in full screen anyway. Pilot log. So these are the ships that we own. So you start with a Raider, Banshee, Fenrir. Oh yeah, the kind of Juggernaut ones. Gormung, I think, or Jormung, Hell. Yeah, I can't read that one. I can't read that one. Surtur. I don't know, they're kind of Nordic gods or something like that. But these are the ones we've got at the moment. So we've got, what was it? A Cylon War Raider, and that. Okay, cool. And that's my XP at the moment. That's my qubits. It's a bit annoying how the pop-up pops up right underneath my right underneath my arrow. It's not best. Oh, merits. Okay, so I've got 0 and I need 10,000 to go to the other ship. Yeah, it's probably way off. Assignment FTL. Visit the equipment archive. Yeah. Okay. Kind of a basic layout for the UI. It's not really particularly involved or inspiring, I would say. Oh, select title. Yeah, man. Oh, I can pick. Okay. Drone kill. I'll be an eliminator. Level 1 eliminator. Bonuses. Pilots can gain bonuses from several sources. The most common are boosters and sector control bonuses. Boosters can be purchased at fleet stores. Yeah. Okay, so you get friend invites. Oh, so you get some extra stuff by getting friends to join. Okay. Skills. Okay. So you've got various whole weapons and missile stuff. So how much money have I currently got? I don't know, can't find my list, but it looks like I could learn that. So basic training and experience in the use of cannon weapons improves accuracy at range and enables the operation of advanced guns. I mean, we're still kind of in the tutorial mode, so I'm presuming it would kind of let us go through all this. So that'll cost me 500 XP. Ah, so it costs XP to do it. And we currently have... I don't know. Do you want to complete skill training now? Costs 900 qubits. Okay. Woo! Look at that. So training time 15 minutes, and then there was the thing for speeding up the amount of time it took you to train. I presume you can kind of pay to have that speed up quicker, whether it's premium currency or the kind of standard in-game currency, I don't know. So now that we've unlocked that, we can unlock these other ones, which give us extra kind of abilities and that kind of thing. So we've got mail, and then we've got ship, which is quite cool. So this is what we've currently got. This is our loadout. We've got the Bereaver missile launchers. Is that just our mining thing at the front? Yeah, presumably it will be. Combat avionics maneuvering system. So you can kind of upgrade all these different items, which is quite cool. So a level of customization to your actual ship. And obviously you will have to kind of buy items. So you can resupply, you can pick stuff up here, I guess. Requisition, okay. And your holds. This is currently what we're holding, I guess. Or unless it's just increasing your hold. So yeah, that's basically that. That's that. Leaderboards. So these are the various games I think that you can play. 3 vs 3 mixed. Victories. I think this is the kind of thing that's probably not going to be walked through in the tutorial, but obviously there's kind of extensive information on the forums. The forums actually don't look too bad for information for this game in comparison to some games where it's awful. It's absolutely awful. So yes, okay, so you can check out different tutorials as well, go back over them if you need to. You've got your options, exit the game, find arena match, wing roster. Okay, that's clicked out for me. That's clicked out for me. Invite friend. And click to purchase qubits. So we'll have a look at the in-game shop, see what is available. Okay, so as I'm from the UK, it's putting it straight into my own currency, which is nice. So £1.59 for 5,000 qubits, which is all kind of relative given that I don't know how much stuff actually costs. And then you've got boosters and stuff that you can buy. Well, yeah, fantastic. So it's kind of functional, easy to access, you know, straight in the actual game pops up. I quite like these little scrolling ticker along the bottom, kind of telling you what's happening. How you actually get to these places, I have no idea. So you got different chat channels there, fleet message. Okay. So this is an asteroid field, location friendly, neutral, hostile. That filters it out, I guess. Okay. And so yeah, so that's kind of basically the game. My first impression, it's not too bad. I think it would depend how the kind of PvP element kind of held up. I think the PvE probably will get a little bit boring after a while. I'm not one for just kind of going around mining all the time. So the kind of mining aspect of it, which seems to be kind of like a big feature, I probably find a little bit boring after a while. So I don't know about you guys, how you feel about kind of resource gathering in games. Kind of let us know in the comments. You know, what is it? Was that you mainly like to do in these kind of games? You know, would you be focusing on the PvP? You like the exploring in the PvE, or you know, are you a crafter? Is that the kind of thing you look for a crafting game? What the crafting extent is in Battlestar Galactica Online, I have no idea. But we can see that there is kind of resource gathering that's been given quite a big feature. So might be interested to see kind of how it goes later in the game. But as it stands, that's kind of where we're at. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm going to call it a day. So this was Alex at f2p.com, and see y'all later.